Yo, what is good, everybody? It is your boy Slice, and welcome to a Slice of Anime, big dog. Once again, you have somehow stumbled across the Money channel. Today's money topic we will be covering Chainsaw Man Chapter 192 actually just dropped, and we will be doing a review. Now, if you're new to the channel, do your boy Slice a solid, hit the subscribe button. Let's help continue to grow the channel. We've made a lot of growth over the past couple of days, really over the past week, and I appreciate each and every one of you all. So let's continue to do so. Help your boy out, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for the noties if you have not done so already, so you can stay 1000% up to date with your boy Slice at all given times, man. Like the video, drop a comment, share the video, whether that's to either a social media platform or with a friend, man. That's all I ask. Anyway, we are about to dive into today's chapter. Let's go. So chapter 192, How Devils Play, is the title. And the first thing that we're introduced to is that last panel that we were left on, the cliffhanger from chapter 191, which I also did a review on. You can check that down below. Come on, man, that was almost obviously too easy. Too easy to guess that Yuru did not actually go through with killing Yoshida. Why would she do that? But at the same time, though, I kind of felt like she did. I'm not gonna lie, I fell for it. So I could also equally see her doing that, which left it as a pretty good cliffhanger. So what Yuru actually did, she actually just created an exit, and her intentions were to take Denji through the city with her, let her run amok, or let them run amok, showing Denji how exactly devils play. Now those Denji and Asa shippers out there, y'all gonna get a lot of fan service this chapter. I wouldn't even really say a lot, but you know, it's in good light. It's looking good for them. Now, if you notice, Yuru actually pulled Denji's chainsaw string. I don't know, bro. I don't know anything about chainsaws, like, ironically. So I don't know what that is, but whatever starts the Kickstarter, I don't know. You can drop the technical term down below in the comments if you want to. Feel free to correct your voice slides. But you know what I'm trying to say, though. You figured, deal. She pulled his string, and he then proceeded to turn into pseudo Chainsaw Man. Obviously, he's not going to turn into the Black Chainsaw Man, but just, you know, the form where Denji's still somewhat in control. Mind you, though, they're out in the public. So obviously, with the whole fake Chainsaw Man's running around and things along those lines, they're going to assume that that's what Denji is as well. And they immediately see Denji, and they point it out. Now, for those of you who may need a quick refresher, which I doubt that you will, but this will definitely verify all of her actions or justify them, whatever you want to call it. Yuru is the war devil. So what is she doing? She's creating war. She is immediately lighting people up. Anyone that proceeded to come at Denji and or her. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Now we know our boy Denji is not too fond of Yuru just taking lives for absolutely no reason. We also know how much of our boy Denji is a big back. So what's his first idea to try to get Yuru to stop? He tries to take her to go somewhere to eat. Sends her a little invite. Hey, there's a spot over here. We should go get some food. Once again, this is still happening while all of them are all out in public. So what is this crowd gonna do? They're gonna continue to chase the devils. Yuru then proceeds to continuously light the crowd up. More finger bangs. Looks like she might have also grazed Denji, or maybe got close enough to the point to where she grazed him, but I doubt it. Didn't really see any damage. Denji and Yuru then arrive at Man Restaurant, but our boy Denji is defeated again. He's very disappointed to see that restaurant is also in ruins and shambles. It seems as if our boy Denji was in the mood for some pot stickers, which I'm not too hip to Japanese food, so I'll put a picture in the background, but yeah, pot stickers. Would you eat that? Drop a comment down below. Yuru, who, side note, let's not forget, Yuru and Asa both have crushes on Denji. So, you know, let's just point that out for this chapter. That's a pretty big key to point out. Yuru then proceeds to continuously try to please Denji. She goes in the freezer, and she found some. But, of course, there's always an ultimatum. She states that she'll only make them for Denji. She'll be the only one to do so. Now, why was that important? Because the restaurant owner is actually still there. He popped up. Denji was a little bit happy and surprised to see him. I don't think he was that happy to see Denji or Yuru, though, because he threatens to call the police. Denji then tries to defuse the situation by allowing him to know, hey, relax, man. We're just customers. After it being so long with the city and everything just being in shambles, restaurant included, he's like, customers. And at this point, I couldn't help but laugh, bruh. Yoru immediately eliminates him with another finger bang. Her boy Denji is in outrage, even calling her an idiot. But then Yoru doubles down on her statement from before. I said, I'll cook them for you. Do not interfere. We get a couple panel shifts. One is a beautiful nightlight shot of the moon. It's very beautiful, bro. I really appreciate manga in its art style. The second panel, I believe, is a shot of the pot stickers on the plate. Looks like they tore it up, so I can't really tell. We then see Denji and Yoru sitting side by side, enjoying their meal. Yoru doesn't look too happy. Denji, he's been going through a lot, but he seems to be okay. Now, at this point in the chapter, this did intrigue me why Denji asked this question in particular. I don't know if we've ever encountered the Fire Devil before. I can't really seem to recall. But Denji asks Yoru, what's up with the Fire Devil? Yoru states, I'm not too sure, but maybe she'll appear when the Death Devil arrives. Now, this next detail in the panel, I feel as though it's going to be very important. So take critical note of this. When the Death Devil makes an appearance, all of the highest ranking devils will also appear. Just a greeter. Now, as soon as Denji and Yoru start to talk about the highest ranking devils, obviously there'd be a couple devils that pop up in Denji's mind, and he's curious to whether or not they would be there. The Control Devil, and everyone's fan favorite, Power, makes another reference, or there is another Power reference in part 2. Just looking pretty good, man. And honestly, I think they might somehow incorporate Power coming back to her own self. I'm not too sure. I feel like they would have to do it for fan service, just because, I don't know. I don't even want to say that, because at the same time, it would take away from the darkness of Chainsaw Man, having Denji lose Power, Aki, Makima, and then Yuta, you know what I mean? So I don't see Nayuta coming back. Obviously, I do see it being another form of the Control Devil, but for some reason, I have a strange feeling that the Blood Devil that's going to come back will be Power in some way, shape, or form. I don't know why, but we'll see. While they were talking about the Blood Devil, though, Denji then states he made a promise with her, also reminiscing on the fact that she was a huge jerk, but they had a lot of fun together, coming to the conclusion yet again that even if he was to find her, it still wouldn't be Power. Same thing with the Control Devil. Even if he was to find her, it wouldn't be Makima, and it damn sure wouldn't be Nayuta. Denji then proceeds to have this really sentimental, touchy moment with Yoru. He tells her, you're the only friend I've got left. Actually, scratch that. Friends is in plural. You and Asa. Yoru has a smile on her face. I don't know if it's a deceiving smile, or it's a legit smile that she felt some type of way that Denji said that they're friends. But of course, she had to remind Denji once again. So you're saying we're friends, even though I'm going to turn you into a weapon? Once again, we are diving back into that feel of Chainsaw Part 1, that Part 1-esque feel of Denji and his really deep-rooted sorrowness and sadness. He literally just wants a friend. He says, I don't care, because for the first time in a while, I'm actually having fun right now. Now, for all you shippers out there, man, here goes that fan service scene I promised y'all. Boom! Yoru is right on his lap, cheesing like I don't know what. Cheesing, boy, I still remember the first time this happened to me in middle school. This feeling right here, it can't be top, bruh. It can't be top, especially for it to be the first time. You know what I'm saying? It's something you'll never forget as a male. I don't know how it would feel to be the female in this situation, clearly, but as a male, I can tell you, bro. I still remember that excited feeling I had. I literally looked just like Denji, bro, what is going on? What is going on? It feels so good. I feel so good, but what is going on, bro? What is this right now? Yoru then does something crazy. She's giving that look back. And I know some of y'all know what that look back. Y'all know what that look is, bro. But she's looking back at Denji. She's like, are you still having fun now as well? Our boy Denji is sitting there starstruck, boy. He is stuck. He don't know what is going on. My boy is just in straight Nani mode. So that's the cliffhanger we're left on for the end of this chapter. Overall, I give the chapter about an 8. About a solid 8. I won't even bump it up 0.5. I'll give it about a solid 8. I don't feel as though it was enough action in the chapter for me, but, I don't really care for Yoru just mindlessly blowing up just random living beings as well. But at the same time, like, she's literally the war devil, bro. Like, what do you expect? So that's just her character. So there's nothing wrong with that. But like I said, I give it about an 8 out of 10. It was another good chapter. It still reminds me of that old part 1 chainsaw-esque feeling, essence, or whatever you want to call it, man. It's pretty good with me. That's all I asked for, man. I just asked that, Chainsaw Man, in my opinion, would come out of its long-awaited run of mid. And it has. It's been back-to-back fire chapters, and it looks like it's only continuing to go up. Looks like it's only continuing to do so and continue to fire. So, hopefully that's the case. Speaking of fire, though, they mentioned the fire devil for a reason. We don't know why, so I'm pretty sure we'll see it within the next couple chapters. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, though, man. Let me know what you think down below. How did you like the chapter? What do you think is going on? Did you like Chainsaw Part 1 more than Part 2? I know I did. How do you feel as though Part 2 is going, especially in the direction that it's headed in now? Because like I said, I think it's going a lot better now, and I can actually enjoy reading Chainsaw Man again. And I hope that's the case for you all as well. But anyway, though, man, it's been your boy Slice, and I am signing up out of here, though, man. Peace.